The Russell Brand situation's been heating up. Nerdrotic actually showed him being in the UK the other day and how every paper had headlines with Russell Brand accused of derp, 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 derp over and over again. It's feeling more and more like a coordinated media assault. And this is what happens when you get too big and you start to question the narrative out there. Now, if you guys are not too familiar with Brand has been out there since about COVID, questioning the narrative on certain things that I'm very careful not to talk about on YouTube because YouTube doesn't like to hear any varying opinions on those certain things that, you need to get boosted and all that stuff, right? Wink, wink. So he has been unabashedly talking about it. And of course, the elites don't like it on every single level. Now, that doesn't mean Russell Brand has been a good guy this entire time. I mean, quite the opposite. He was a Hollywood ticket taker like everybody else. He was into the degenerate lifestyles. I mean, gosh, he married Katy Perry, of all people, who is one of the worst harlequins out there. And of course, now she's even turning on him, which we're going to get into how this coordinated assault is now spiraling right now. So there's already a bunch of things happening right here. He had a book deal that was about to hit, and that's on pause. Now, that's expected from somebody like this. We've seen it time and time again, and this is why I always say publish yourself. I mean, I've been blacklisted from publishing since I came on the scene just because of how I voted in the 2016 election. But I just do it myself. I make money fine. I get things out there. By the way, I've got links to my books in the description below. If you want to check out some good science fiction, fantasy, or comics, those are all there. And of course, they're a great alternative to the mainstream media also. But he was going to have a book coming out with Macmillan, and Macmillan is one of the worst major New York publishers out there. So, of course, that would be gone. The same thing happened to Milo Yiannopoulos, I remember, and it's actually the exact same publisher. They're very scared of just any sort of media circus around these types of book releases. So expected right here. Now, on the flip side, we have Elon Musk, Andrew Tate, and Tucker Carlson, who are coming out in support of Russell Brand. Now, Brand was one of the few people to have Tucker Carlson on his show when Tucker got fired from Fox in a very unfair situation that happened earlier this year. Fox still never said what it was that Tucker Carlson did, but we know exactly what it is. Tucker is a little too close to the truth, and the corporations like Fox don't want that out there, and they don't want to be associated with such things. So that's exactly what's going on there, and that's exactly why these people would target him as well. And here we go. Now Katy Perry is coming out about their marriage on top of everything that's going on, including a devastating divorce text and how she figured out the, quote, real truth. So they always say nebulous stuff like this. And when they're trying to make these sort of shame and destroy somebody's reputation game, they always make nebulous accusations, which, don't actually tell much of a truth or whatever. They paint you really badly. There's a text he sent, but who knows what the overall global situation was between the two. I mean, both of them were drug-addled rock star types at the time. I mean, gosh, what a bad way to start a marriage to begin with. That's not exactly ground and solid rock for something that's supposed to be a holy union between people in the name of God. But oh well. So this is all happening. It is getting bigger. And of course, all of these media outlets are just harping on this stuff nonstop. It's going to happen for a while. We might have weeks of this before, I can expect some things like maybe Russell Brand's YouTube channel gets demonetized or taken down. Things like that tend to spiral out of these accusations. We'll be monitoring it every step of the way. And of course, we're opposing cancel culture every step of the way on here. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.